Norte. I'm putting the over-under at 2.5 people that I kill on this trip.
I know, no.
What do you think? You taking the under?
No. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Uh-oh.
In my head, it's probably going to be around 2,500. But in reality, I think I can keep it under 2. Under 2 is the goal. Yeah. Because if it's more than 2, you take a chance of getting caught. So we officially have this. I'm telling you, he's going to be the first one. 6.5 hours without stops. 302 kilometers. So I think we can make it in 8. So basically, we're just going to Ipil, make a left.
Uh-oh, yes.
Then Leroy, make a right. And then Dipolog by 4 p.m. I don't know why they even put speedometers in vehicles here.
Is it no?
There's no speed limits. You just drive as fast as you feel like. They're just for show.
Does it show on your phone?
It doesn't. I was just looking. It shows how fast I'm going. But yeah, Google Maps doesn't work the same here. It still works, but it's not like in the U.S. where it tells you the speed limit, where the cops are, where the construction is. This whole thing would be lit up if it showed where the construction was. It would just shut down. Like, just go home is what it would say. Well, yeah, last time the weather app worked here, I could get radar and everything. Now I think I have to download AccuWeather or something. If anyone knows a good weather app that works in the Philippines, let me know. You know, just based off the videos I've seen, the roads up there are so much better than down here. Well, big boy driving around looks like this. But the roads look all brand new. I guess it's because they don't get as much traffic, or I don't know, but even that bypass road that we went down, I mean, that's brand new, right?
Yeah.
They built it in the last few years, because I remember when it wasn't done.
Yes.
And it is trashed already. I mean, we almost went down in some potholes that I didn't think we were going to get out of.
I hate to say it, but that's substandard.
When you gotta go, huh? Sometimes you got emergencies. I get it. I don't know if you remember, I saw a guy stop for a cigarette. Remember that?
No, I don't remember.
The bus driver. I think it was coming from Davao to here.
They stopped for a cigarette.
I think they pulled over, stopped for a cigarette, and get something to drink, maybe, was their excuse, but yeah, he needed to smoke. Yeah, those guys will just stop. You gotta pee.
Our cows here are so slim.
But yeah, the cows, you can't compare them to our cows, because our cows are very unhealthy. Like, but that's why it's expensive, because that fat adds flavor. But animals aren't supposed to have fat in their muscle like that. Right? That's an unhealthy animal. But we feed them grain and all this stuff. That's why grass-fed cows are leaner.
Yes, yeah.
Whereas grain-fed cows they're like Americans. You know? They're just enormous. Bigger than they're supposed to be. But for sure you are. Well, I told you that's the fiestas are. Is there like a town saint for every town, or
Yes, oo.
what's the one in Zamboanga?
Over the entire.
It's like the flags or something. Hermosa, yeah. That's for Saint Hermosa.
Hermosa means beautiful.
Well, that worked out. We got our first flat tire. And we got a spare tire, but no jack or lug wrench. We flagged down a guy. He's going to get us the tools we need. Thank goodness. We're only 25 kilometers from Ipil, so we're just going to buy a new tire when we get there. That'll be fun. Oh, those guys saved our butt, huh?
They did.
I think we're gonna make it to Ipil and just get 4 new tires on this car, and then we don't have to worry about this again. Here we go. They took pity on us and let us come sit in the aircon. 4 brand new tires for that car. It was right at $120. It's pretty good. So we went ahead and had them put 4 new ones on that sucker. That way we don't have to worry about it the rest of this trip. Because we're going a long way. Between there and back. It's like 600 kilometers, something like that, total. I'll feel a lot better after this.
You're playing.
Okay, we got 4 new tires installed, and we're back on the road. I think we're going to be fine now.
Oh, for sure.
So this is Ipil.
Rotonda over their tower. I don't know what that called is. So that's their landmark, I mean.
Obelisk. That's what you call that. The Ipil obelisk. It's like a pointy square.
This is where my dad and mom met.
Because your mom grew up here, but your dad didn't? Is that
No,
right?
both of them didn't.
They both grew up here? Or just your mom?
Just my dad moved, I'm not sure what age, and then he stayed at his uncle's, who was at that time one of the councilors.
I bet this was way smaller back then, huh?
Yeah, it was. There's no building.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes. Well, Google says we have 4 hours left, so I think that means 6. 2:30 right now. So if we can get there by 8, that would be great, but it'll probably be closer to 9 o'clock, or as Filipinos like to call it, dinner time. I think we're ready now. 7-Eleven coffee and Spanish bread.
Iced coffee for me.
Thank you, Mom, sir. Good luck finding one in America anymore. It's still alive and well in the Philippines. Boy, look at this parking job, huh? We Austin Powers'd our way in here. We made it. I'm gonna check these headlights. I don't think these headlights work. Well, I'm wrong. They work. They just suck. Alright, we're gonna go inside.
Legs.
What do you got going on here?
She gets stuck here.
Is that what we gotta do to get you to behave? Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go get the rest of our stuff. Do a quick room tour though.
Yeah?
Not much to see, but we don't need much. Oh. CR. Look at that. Nice toilet. That'll work, huh? I can't wait to use that shower and then lay on this bed here.
Yeah, me too.
How come everywhere we go is so stressful? My dad says it's that last name. It's that second N in Gann. It's the bad luck. Well, he's a pessimist though.
Okay.
I prefer to think that we do a good job of overcoming all of our obstacles. Ants? Ants are okay. They're not bed bugs, are they? I can deal with ants. Well, here's how you check for bed bugs. You look right here. Nope. Yeah, we're okay. So we are at the Happy Tell Hotel. These are apartments. I think most of them are apartments. But I tell you what, it's not bad. Especially for the price. You got a coffee spot right across the street. I don't think you can see that, but well, we're meeting her at 9 a.m. Is that right? At the Barangay Hall in Isis? Is 9 a.m. at the Barangay Hall in Isis, Polanco. But we made it. Took us 4 new tires and a little bit of stress. We're here now. I think we're gonna lay down, maybe eat a little bit. Call it a night. The search begins tomorrow.